You two can wait outside for a moment. I just need to... Oh, yeah, it's just that the workshop is cluttered with way too much stuff. But everything's piled. Kachina, after entering the workshop, she was shocked to find herself face to face with a massive woven scroll from the Masters of the Nightwind, and she tried to step out of the way, but tripped on a poster tube that was behind her, and then, boom! The forging blueprints came...
Oh, no!
She's lucky I noticed in time. I found Kachina in a daze and managed to save her before an entire set of the history of the Children of Echo. Ever since then, Kachina always waits outside the door and doesn't dare take a step in whenever she comes to see me.
Yeah, you're an artist in it, but it seems...
Well, my primary work is forging ancient names, which is much trickier than making swords and tools. You probably already know. In other words, the essence of an ancient name is the physical manifestation, and as a name. But more important, and to do that, I have to... But, as you might know, for stories that have been clearly exaggerated or altered, I must gather other related... This way, I can filter out all the absurd and only in true story, and this is the only way for the spirit...
We've heard about the concept behind ancient names before.
Well, no matter how powerful ancient names could be, they would never be able to suddenly turn into a blade or allow you to smash through an... It's just a... From the moment you appeared in this world, and that person... It may feel like the moment you received your name is already in the... Names are blessings for the future. And with this blessing, people will...
Oh, Paimon gets that. But if someone else is walking with you, then it won't be nearly as scary. And the traveler... Oh, Paimon sure many wish they could be in your shoes. Paimon's always flying, of course it gets tiring. But we're getting off topic.
Anyway, this is what Plisoli told me. And to be honest,
But doesn't that...
Well, that's not entirely true. You know what, I am sick of...
Did you hear a whole section?
It's fine, it's fine. It was just a bunch of I kept this set of... Come on, let's...
Scratch down.
Here we are. This is the place.
This cliff is pretty high. What are we going to do here? Are we going to climb to the very top and then throw...
I'm going to use phlogiston to make an engraving circle on the cliff wall. Now let me see if this thing can even turn on. I was still an apprentice before we attempt to engrave the inside pattern of an ancient name with phlogiston. We always use only after we've confirmed if we want to dismantle the central inscription in a non-destructive manner.
Oh, so you'll be able to see what it looks like.
For the most part. If it were just an ordinary unfinished ancient name piece, I'd just take it apart and pour phlogiston in. But since it's a central inscription, it would be better not to
So, Shilonin, does this central inscription fall under the 20% you understand about ancient names? Or the other 80?
Oh, don't worry. As I said, Auntie and I, which is, names are only by having names can think. For example, when I order ore, I would usually say, I need volcanic crystals of about 35% purity and no more than 3. Without specific names, I would only be able to go to the ore merchant. This isn't it. That one. No, not that one either. Names are a crucial part of how we standardize our work. Yes, because forging ancient names. As for the question of why it's important, after all, well, let me break it down even further. We're not in the tribe right now anyway. Essentially, by forging ancient names, I'm giving someone a name is a subjective, but giving someone a nickname is a much more objective expression. If ancient names or nicknames aren't just... So the best, even a minor mistake in the process could cause people to misunderstand the nickname. For a name engraver,
Paimon isn't trying to come up with a nickname for Shilonen. Besides, all of Paimon's nicknames have been...
Phew. Now I'm... Of course. This is also my...
A nickname? Shilonen. Well, she uses phlogiston to forge weapons.
But, you should keep observing my work, Paimon. Maybe... Right, okay. Time to make like a smith and start... Adjust the inclination by 2 degrees. Stop. The error margin is within an acceptable amount, but I'll extend the inscription link a little more just to be safe. I'll leave some space here. When the linked engravings are activated, the inscriptions here will overlap with each other. There. That should complete the flow.
Shilonen, you were running all over that cliff as if it was flat ground!
Oh no, it doesn't have anything to do with my tribe, it's just the, But after all that running around, I'll have to infuse them with more phlogiston again. Huh. I should prepare a spare... More or less, yeah. I can show them to you when we... Let me see. Start...
Whoa! Flasoli Central and... So are you done checking in?
I didn't find any anomalies in the phlogiston engraving. All the adjustments are...
That means we can help.
Well, probably, but I have good...
Paimon will cover her ears after the good thing.
Well, even if you cover your ears, what are your thoughts on absorbing memories? I knew you felt... It's, hard by herself.
Accomplice?
Well, here's from a purely objective... The bad news is, there's I believe I've mentioned this before. Ancient names in this process, the YUB actually function like, relays. If you remove the YUB from the process and don't use any tools, trying to scoop up a specific grain of sand from a rushing river. Yeah, exactly. Anyone who there's no way Auntie would let Nachka, and considering that only Aunt Flasoli can. So, if my in an ideal world, and I also believe, but Auntie is not a YUB.
What? How can we solve this problem?
Names are blessings for the future from people. I've also made...
Shaken and stirred.
Ah, Shilonen.
Yes, here's some research that I've done. Also, the memories that can be absorbed by the inscription will be limited solely to Nichika's past. We'll plan a set time if you attempt to after the memory bank is constructed.
I accept. Thank you, Shilonen. Using technology...
Yes, but once this is all over...
That's fine.
All right, let's clear off the table and come up with a plan. I need some time to consider how to let Nichika control the Blaze Gem.
How could I just hand her a birthday present? I've picked out a box and packed...
No, it's...
Oh, is Nichika up again? Uh-oh.
Nichika, don't hurt your...
Shilonen,
How many times have I told you? Don't get out of bed.
Hello, Nichika.
thank you for the book. I've already read... You've already read it? But...
A few days ago, she told me she wanted a book. I know nothing about these kinds of books, so I eventually found one and bought it for her. Soon after, she suddenly developed a fever.
Auntie, do you know...
Which version? The shopkeeper said... Oh, it's all...
Oh, it's all right. It's just a...
Oh, right, Nichika... Your Paimon... Oh! Seems...
Yeah, Nichika seems to be doing pretty well today.
Take her for a walk. But, considering her...
Oh, don't worry, Auntie. She'll be safe. We won't leave the tribe. Besides, what do you think?
I promise I'll be good, Mom. Didn't you say before...
All right. I also happen... Wait for a moment.
Talk about being prepared.
It doesn't hurt to...
Oh, you can let me carry these.
Yeah! Okay. Thanks, everyone. And please don't... I'll be good.
Let's go look for Ignal. I've had her Blaze Gem inscription for a while now, and I'll finally return...
Tosoli would bring... Oh, she seems to...
I hope so. Here,
Oh, thank you for bringing it back for me. I remember that...
I'm sure she'd love...
My pleasure.
Oh, I can make the jewelry for her.
I would like something shaped like...
Noted. Sorry, Nichika. It won't be a surprise.
That's okay.
Found it! Sorry to keep you... By the way, Nachika, feel free... Well, I was shocked.
Sorry about that. She can hardly contain her curiosity now that she started... She's still too weak to go out whenever she wants, so... She begs me...
That's how you know she's one of the children of Echo.
Everything's looking up! Oh, we're just, according to the story, we should be right around... Ah! To kill prayed to the goddess of mountains and fire. Let my brothers... The goddess replied, then turn my blood... Oh, you remembered that whole... Paimon finished both books, but the ending in the older version is more interesting. Oh, wait. Nichika...
That's not true.
You...
Hey, what... Huh?
Mom. Miss, we were just talking about how...
Aren't happy and guess you'll have to go to bed early tonight. But I'll buy you some more fairy tales next time, okay?
Okay, Mom.
It's pretty good quality. But, you know...
Next, let's stay close, Nick.
Yes, Mom.
Why do my eyes...
That means you're about to hit the jackpot, Apashpalan.
I didn't What do you...
Whoa! Offering a
She...
Thank you for your Come on, Nachika.
Thank you.
Oh, so... It looks like you're doing much better now.
No.
Oh, no need to stand on ceremony. His drill. I always come here to buy things. Oh, do you have any child-friendly...
I have a few in stock, but I...
Oh, no need to bring them all the way here. Why don't...
I don't know much about that kind of scissors.
Well, there are too many different designs and varieties of kid scissors. If you don't come and help me Come on, Auntie.
And there goes Shalon and dragging I won't run off. Paimon's favorite? In the old version of the story, he was never able to reunite with his family, but he was still really strong and What about you? Oh, the one... If it wasn't for his determination... Of course! Hey, Nachika, why don't we play Miss Traveler? But isn't she the villain? Ah, right. Well, it doesn't... My favorite...
Come here, Nachika. Look at...
Mom!
Let me wipe your forehead. Now, drink some water.
We've, picked something out for Nichika. Apashpalan will deliver it to Auntie's house once
Oh, we were just about to get to the... Really?
Let's talk Oh, we should, head to our last stop, Auntie.
Right. Let's go see Chevin and head... I finished repairing your Blaze Gem inscription, Chevin.
Thank you.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Miss
I was wondering where you got the ore for such a large-scale Blaze Gem inscription. So you must be one of
Oh, Shilonen.
We already know what's going on.
To be honest, I won't be able to cover it up for much longer. I've been traveling away. The last time Pakal came and asked me about it, I could only say that I'd been using up a lot of ore to research new styles of jewelry. As for why I had been leaving so often, I said that I had found a new...
Sure.
Miss Chevin, can I go see some of the jewelry over there?
You mean Amisha's work? Sure, go ahead.
Paimon wants to go too! We'll go together. Paimon Really?
You haven't bought any jewelry for a while, Auntie.
Come on, Nichika! We don't know anything about Natlan's jewelry. Miss Traveler?
Come here, Nachika.
Huh?
Sorry, Chevin and Shilonen, but it's already getting late. It'll be Nachika's birthday.
No problem.
Mom,
You're getting hot again. You forget to take care. Nachka.
Nichka's looking at us. Paimon feels like something's not right. What should we...
No, Nachka was having so much fun. Let me help care.
No, it's fine. Let's go, Nachka. It's Thank you, everyone. Please be sure to come to Nachka's birthday. All right.
Oh.
I understand. It's very
Oh.
well. Oh.
The majority is about the same, but the one I gave her is the... it was released long before...
Oh, but I remember you were
Huh. Well, I was just thinking that if what you said about Nachika's illness is true... So, the ending to the original version... In other words, if she hasn't recently read the old version of the story...
I don't understand. Maybe she snuck...
Yeah, okay, that is a possibility. After all, she does... In which case, yeah, there are only a few shops in the tribe that sell...
The booksellers all have inscriptions, so...
So, you admit that the inscriptions can affect the tribe... I was very clear that I would consider that a crime and would stop all...
There must be a few more...
I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash.
I beg your...
Nachika, where did you read that?
Go home, Nachika. Are you disobeying?
You're the one who wrote me the letter, Nachika. You're the one who wanted the book. Only you can speak for yourself. We're listening, Nachika.
Silence.
That's the line from the old...
I know everything. Shalonen, help me, please.
Something's blocking the...
Get back!
Shalonen, wait for us!
The tunnel is blocked.
Whoa.
It seems Auntie put all the extra inscriptions she made here. If she's trying to finish that ancient name... Auntie's workshop. It was supposedly closed after she stepped down from her position in the tribe. But it appears that we've all been deceived.
Why are there people up ahead?
If you're up to shady business,
let's finish
you
this
have to hire
fast.
shady people to help you. Let's go, don't hesitate!
Out of the way or get blown away.
Letting brave names echo!
Out of the way or get blown away.
That was quick.
Watch this!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Diana Special!
Bring it!
Forget it.
Bring it!
Stick around.
Bring it! Out of the way or get blown away! Letting brave names echo! Out of the way or get blown away! Bring it!
Out of the way or get blown away!
Out of the way or get blown away!
Forget it.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it! Letting brave names echo!
Strike like stars!
Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil! Letting brave names echo!
I'm good.
Bring it!
Yes, you are.
Oh no! transport system seems to still be functioning. Let's go look for the controls and get this cart running again. Maybe it can take us further inside. All right, let's keep going!
You got here quick.
Nechka's up there! What are you planning to do to her?
I never lied to you, even though she's not my daughter yet. But...
What is she saying? Is she not Nechka?
So you figured it out. I want... She has stayed in the Night Kingdom for far too long. She's afraid of the... I'm the one who... Don't worry, Nechka. Mom hasn't forgotten anything. She has always remembered your name.
Then, who's that girl
She's a child from my tribe. Her parents were killed in the same abyss attack. But wouldn't you know it, her birthday is the same as that of... I raised her and took... I was so happy the first time she was willing to call me Mom. But then... Suddenly... Is she really my child? How could I... As I said, I only... And now, the time has come for me to pay. As for my useless ancient name... if you're not willing to help me... Shilonen, you have yet to make a move. It's all thanks to your ideas. Now, after Nechka returns, I'll make sure to invite you to her birthday party.
You're not gonna go up there, are you?
There's a flaw in this engraving diagram. The weak point is almost about to activate.
Don't worry, Nechka.
3.
Mom will...
2.
Wake up, Nechka.
1!
It's alright. It's alright. You'll see Mommy soon. Nechka.
Keep back! Those are distorted thoughts. In the mists are the thoughts' twisted cries. If you become tainted by them, they will control you, and you'll never be free again.
Where are you? I don't want medicine. It hurts. It hurts. Why am I alone?
Nechka, why?
No more medicine. Will you stay with me forever? Please never leave me again.
Telasoli, You're the one who twisted Nechka's name into a shackling prison. It's time for you to hear her true voice. Stone engraved and echoing peaks converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn, for flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Mommy will be with you, Nechka. Always and forever.
Mommy, I've always been with you. And now you're finally listening to me. The old births the new, as flowers shield the roots, so life ever cycles until we return to the lone. We've known each other a while, but we've never met. You're Nechka? Yes, but I still don't know your name. My name's Nepeka. It really suits you. Nepeka, I bless you from the past and wish that every day of your future will be filled with peace and happiness. Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together.
I saw Nechka. Shilonen. I felt her, those gray shadows.
Have you...
She's just a little...
Enough! The person you summoned with the Blaze Gem inscription wasn't... You collected memories of Nechka from countless people. Among what you gathered were not only real memories. Didn't you realize what kind of emotions people would feel when people held a dying child's hand? When they felt her fate? What could they... You absorbed those emotions into the Blaze Gem. Those gray figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nechka in her sick... What the real Nechka wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful... Nechka, everything has long been recorded on your ancient name. You exhausted every option and sacrificed... But have you forgotten?
My ancient...
The immovable... Names are blessings from the past to the future. You told me that. But now, you've turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child
Nechka is everything to me. And as for but I can't say anything. Every day, every single day, I've hated myself and ain't...
You think... A name without a past...
Shilonen, Nechka, Nepeka can already stand now, so we made our way over. Thank you, Paimon and Miss. I'm fine.
That's good. If you became Nechka, then this story would really become... This isn't the place.
But what about Tlasoli?
Oh. All right, I've locked Auntie in the house with a few ropes. I'll take her to the... As, for now, we can get away from the house and get some sun. After dealing with all of that, I'm...
She's already planned out everything. It's still so scary to imagine. Yeah, she was so cool in the final moments. She went right into action and took control of the situation.
Well, it's all thanks to Nepeka's resilience. She never gave up. If it weren't for her bravely trying to get help, then I wouldn't have noticed.
It was thanks to all of you encouraging me. After all, this was already the last time. I tried to get the attention of many others who visited before, but even if all she had to do was she would inspect all the letters I sent and any gifts I received. And then, if I didn't comply, it would put me to sleep for a few days, and it would be hard for me to remember anything. I would see a lot of weird things while I slept. I would be so scared every...
You have us now. You are already super brave, and you even Shilonen isn't the kind of person who gets distracted easily by crying. She pays attention when someone's talking and doesn't miss a beat.
And it was because of your help. Without you, it would have been extremely difficult. Solely.
So we had a part to play too! But was she not scared that someone would realize that Nepeka wasn't Nechka?
That's certainly a possibility. The inscription she created would not only collect information related to Nechka's... It's similar to graffiti, if you want to paint something new on a wall. It's possible that I was also one of her targets, which would explain why she was so willing to let me have...
Whoa, and you still took it? If it were Paimon...
Well, you can
So you suspected her?
Oh, no, she's my auntie after all. The most I did was keep the possibility, and... But anyway, I think we've just about summarized everything and praised... Everything is finally over.
So, what should I do now?
You should do whatever you like, of course. No one's going to lock you.
But everything I know is about Nechka. What she'd like to eat, which flower... I'm not her, but... I can only be like her. I don't know, Shilonen. I just don't know.
Oh.
But I'm scared, Shilonen. What should I do?
Oh. Here, take this.
A blaze gem inscription. You can make them...
Oh, of course not. It's just a pretty piece of stone. This is your...
But I...
Huh. I won't... I can only... You'll continue your name. Remember...
You can do it, Nepeka!
Thank you all.
If you really can't come up with what to do, we're from the same tribe after all. If nothing else works, and until then, you can stay at my workshop. I can handle another mouth to feed. Oh, I don't know if the plan will work. Well, anyway, enough about all that for now. Let me take Telesoli back to the tribe first. Oh, gosh. I nearly...
Huh?
Oh, good. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do. We have a very busy future ahead of us. Oh, and, one more thing. Happy birthday. Oh, you're here. Everything's been taken care of now. Well, the tribe is still discussing that. I mean, not many have ever used ancient names to commit a crime. What I do know is that Slisoli's workshop will... And as for the completed Blaze Gem inscription... Anyway, at least... Oh, and speaking of ancient names... now, once all the Blaze Gem inscriptions stop working, Yeah, that's right. Huh. Wait, now that I think about it... Now, Nichka really is gone, but everyone is about to remember. She's resting in my workshop. I contacted others from the tribe. The tribe hasn't responded yet. But that's for another time. For now, she should just after...
Here's one. Want to give it a try?
Not in a million years!
See?
There's treasure inside these rocks! Okay, so maybe a little pain isn't too bad.
As far as treasure is concerned.
Hey, there's another one over there. Want to give it a try?
Huh? What's this wooden
Oh, it's a piece of training equipment.
training equipment?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. Let me show you instead. Here goes nothing. And she sticks the landing!
Whoa! You jumped over that huge gap.
Oh, no. You made it across.
Oh, well. About what you told us earlier, you're saying a gigantic rock could crush us at any moment?
Well, not at any moment. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. Many adventurers come here and never even get to see it. So, I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah, okay. It's not like we're that unlucky. Oh, come on! Seriously?
Don't be scared. Just charge straight at it.
What? Thanks for that. I can't believe you smashed something that big in a single hit.
Really, Charles? It's too much of a hassle to deal with them. Let's just ram straight through. I think we can call that a success.
Wow. You gave them the same treatment as that giant rock.
Home sweet.
Whoa!
That's the resonating arena. Don't mention it. I wish I could show you.
Oh, did you remember something important?
Oh, no, not at all. We made it in time. There's just something important I have to do. Otherwise, I'll be, lethargic, dizzy, hunger. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta get some food and we can meet back up at...
Wow, talk about whiplash. 1 second. The spear. Anyway, the view must be amazing from up there.